How you doing traders? Welcome back to Boom and Crash Guru channel, Broadcast GFX channel. In this video, we'll be talking about Fibonacci tools, particularly talking about the 61.8 level on this tool. So we'll be talking about how to make use of this tool to trade boom and crash. Whether you are into spike cashing or you are into trading the ticks. And what do I mean by trading the ticks? I'm talking about selling boom and buying crash. But before we go into that, if you're here to subscribe to this channel, ensure you subscribe and turn on the post notification bell for you not to miss out on every video regarding trading tips, trading tricks, trading analysis that will be shared with us on this channel. So like I said, we'll be talking majorly on 61.8 level of this Fibonacci tool. As we all know, the Fibonacci tool has several levels that you can actually trade with if you have adequate knowledge about using this tool. But in this video, we'll be talking about only 61.8 level, and I believe once you watch this video to this very end, you'll be able to trade with this level and make a whole lot of profit in the market. Like I said, whether you are trading the spike or you are trading the ticks, this strategy using 61.8 level of Fibonacci tool is very accurate and definitely profiting to use. So if you're interested in knowing more about the other levels on Fibonacci tool, or you want to learn about forex trading and be a profitable trader, there's a class going on which I've actually prepared for everyone. So to get the information to that class, the link to the Telegram channel is in the description of this video. And if you're interested in joining the VIP channel whereby you receive daily VIP analysis and signal accurately, the information to that is in the link attached to the description of this video as well. So let's go straight into it. Firstly, I'm going to be giving us certain illustration before we start mounting the Fibonacci tool to the price actions in the market. So as we all know, we know that the price actually move in a wavy form. And what am I talking about? We all know that the market never moves in a linear way. I'm talking about linear way, I'm talking about a straight line or straight movement like this. No, we have the market moving in a wavy form. It might be horizontal form where you have a consolidation, or it might be a diagonal form whereby the market making a wave in a specific price channel. So basically this is how the market actually works. So now, how do you make use of Fibonacci tools? So we have to follow this step by step. So in making use of Fibonacci tools, you have to identify the major peak and the major low in the market. So once you have a movement in the market that give you the major peak and that give you the major low in the market, here you can actually target the market with the use of Fibonacci. You have the price already from the major peak and move to the major low. Now, how do we make use of Fibonacci tools talking about the 61.8 level of this tool? So the thing is that let's bring out the Fibonacci tool. So as we have our Fibonacci tool being mounted out, we have our major peak and we have the major low where zero of the Fibonacci level will be mounted. So before we proceed, it's important that you note that the way you mount Fibonacci tool on a downtrend movement is different from the way you mount Fibonacci tool on an uptrend movement. So how do you go about it? So once you have a downtrend movement, you ensure that you draw your, so let's take this back so that you understand what I'm talking about. So this is Fibonacci tools. We have the 100 level, we have the 100 level, we have the 100 level, and we have the 0 level. Basically you are drawing, no, these two certainly from either from 100 to 0 or from 0 to 100. So as for downtrend movement, you'll be going for drawing from the peak to the low by drawing the Fibonacci from 100 to 0. This is for what? This is for what? Downtrend movement. Downtrend movement. And drawing from 0 to 100, you are doing this by what? Drawing your Fibonacci from 0 to 100 while you are targeting what? An uptrend movement. Uptrend movement. I believe that is clear. So like I was saying, we have our Fibonacci true. Now we are what? Targeting to trade a downtrend movement. So basically, let's say we have our downtrend movement from our peak to low. So this is our peak, and this is our low. So we've drawn our Fibonacci too. Now we are trading this market basically in with the use of Fibonacci and targeting this particular zone, which is 68 point, which is 61.8 harmony. So now in targeting the market, you'll be watching the price to reverse back to this level, and at this very level. Now don't forget, we are talking about downtrend movement now, whereby we've drawn our Fibonacci from 100 down to 0. So once we have a market like this, and we see price reverse back to this level, which is 61.8, here you can actually take your trade. You can take your trade and target a profit level to be on the safer side on 23.6. But we are not talking about this others level. We are basically talking about this 61.8 level. So what does this level actually stand for? At this present action, trading the downtrend movement, this level actually serves as what? As the supply zone at this point in time. So if we are mounting this, let's say we have in this present market, boom boom 1000, as we have boom 1000, let's say we have this very peak, this market movement, we have this peak, and we have this low, here. If you are mounting this your Fibonacci from this place to this very point, what do you see? You can see that the market actually react to the 61.8 level here. And what do you see the market is doing right now? The market is actually falling big time. You can see the market is actually falling from this very zone 61.8 level, and the market is actually still falling. This is 1000. So let's take another example of an uptrend movement. Now we are on crash 1000. Looking at this very movement now, you can see that this market is actually on uptrend. We have the market, moving in series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So in trading this uptrend movement, like I said earlier on, if you want to draw your Fibonacci true as for uptrend, you will drag from what, from zero level to the low here, which is 100 level. This is for uptrend. For as for as for downtrend, you will drag forward basically from 100 level to what, to 0 level, and you will be targeting what here, 61.8 level. I'm actually repeating this for you to understand better. So now we are on crash 1000, which is now on uptrend. So as we have it, we have this movement. Now we have our peak. We have our peak. We have this peak here, and we have this major low here. So basically, even without without mounting the Fibonacci here, you can tell that this very point in which the market picked its movement is from 61.8. For a benefit of doubt, let's mount our Fibonacci 2. Now we are going to be dragging this from 0. You ensure that 0 should be at the top, that is at the peak, and 100 at the low. So what are you looking at? You can see this very point, which is 61.8 level. So basically you can actually use this, and it's very simple to adopt. You can actually use this as well in trading spike, and at the same time in trading ticks. It's very easy and smooth to actually adopt. What matters is for you to know how you draw the tools, so it might not possibly work out for you if you mistakenly draw your levels from 100 while trading uptrend to 0. I'm making 0 at the down, putting 0 at the down rather, and 100 at the top. You can see that it's not actually working out. If you tend to take the 61.8 here, it's not working out because it's not properly mounted. But if you follow the necessary way, you can see that you get it accurately on the 61.8 level. So basically this is how you can actually adopt this strategy, making use of 61.8 level of Fibonacci tools. And I believe you've gained value from this very video, and if that's the case, ensure you like the video and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification bell for you not to miss out on every video regarding trade tips, trade tricks, trading analysis that will share with us on this channel. I'll see you in the next video.